question number 18. P is the point 2, 4. Worth marking these values on your diagram. Q is the point 4, 8. The vector PQ describes the journey to travel from P to Q, where x is the amount of distance you travel in a horizontal direction, which is 2, and y is the amount that you travel in the vertical direction, which is 4. So the vector that describes the journey from P to Q is 2, 4. Part B. QR is the vector 6, -4. That means to get from point Q to point R, you move 6 units to the right and 4 units down. M is the midpoint of PQ. N is the midpoint of QR. You've got to find the vector from M to N. So we have to find these two midpoints. We're going to need to know their coordinates, and we can use that to work out the vector. We'll go back to the diagram. There's the vector PQ. Halfway along that line is the point M, the midpoint of PQ. Q to R is 6 to the right and 4 down. 6 to the right will take you up to 10. 4 down will take you back to 4. So there's the point R. There's the vector QR, and the midpoint N is around there somewhere. And this is the vector that we have to give for part B. Okay, finding the midpoint of this line here. In order to find the midpoint of a line, you add the x coordinate of the start point and the end point together and half them, and then you do the same for the y coordinates, and that will tell you the value that is halfway in between. So the midpoint M, we add the 2 and the 4 together and half it to get the x coordinate of M. We add the 4 and the 8 together and half it. And the coordinates of M are 6 divided by 2, 3, 12 divided by 2, 6. M has coordinates 3, 6. Doing exactly the same thing for N. Four plus 10 over 2 for the x coordinate. 8 plus 4 over 2 is 7, 6. 7 along and 6 up. This point M was 3 along and 6 up. Now for part B, the vector that we're looking for to get from point M to point N, we move 3 units in the horizontal direction. We move 3 units to the right, so that's a positive value, and we don't move up or down at all because the y coordinate of the 2 points are the same. Therefore, the vector is 4, 0.